Greetings to everybody, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic network. We've got a game here this afternoon in the 2021 replay, and it's the final game of opening day, April 1, 2021. San Francisco Giants at the Seattle Pilots. I'll have the lineups in just a moment. Starting for the San Francisco Giants is Kevin Gausman. And starting for Seattle, Marco Gonzalez. For the San Francisco Giants, leading off and playing left field, Austin Slater. Batting second and playing right field, Mike Yastrzemski. Batting third and playing second base, Donovan Solano. Hitting cleanup and playing third, Evan Longoria. Batting fifth at first base, Brandon Belt. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Batting seventh and catching, Buster Posey. Batting eighth at shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Batting ninth and playing shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. For the Seattle Pilots, leading off, playing right field, Mitch Haniger. Batting second, the designated hitter, Ty France. Batting third at third base, Kyle Seager. The cleanup hitter and playing first, Evan White. Batting fifth and playing center, Taylor Trammell. Batting sixth, playing second base, Dylan Moore. Batting seventh in left field, Jake Fraley. Batting eighth and catching, Tom Murphy. And playing shortstop and batting ninth, J.P. Crawford. And we'll have our first pitch in about a minute. Stand by, please. You're playing a 2023 replay. All right, JC. And we have Julio here. And anybody else who'd like to come into the live chat, love to hear from you. Hello, Bill Ivamy. We're in Seattle, and the Seattle Pilots take the field. Marco Gonzalez on the mound, getting the start, pitching for Seattle, and here comes Austin Slater to lead it off for the Giants. Gonzalez, a left-hander. Thank you, Julio. Pitch to Slater, 6-4, struck him out. One away, and we're underway. Did I say the Pilots? Hello, Joel Horland. If I said the Pilots, I'm still used to my 69 replay. Here's Mike Yastrzemski, 1 out. The pitch from Gonzalez, 1-7, flies to center. And Trammell is under it, 2 away. And that'll bring up Donovan Solano with 2 outs, nobody on, just underway here at Seattle. 5-10, right-handed, grounder to short X, our first X. That's for J.P. Crawford. Boy, he must be good. He's a 112. It's going to be an E-roll. E12. That's a 5, and he throws him out. A nice play by Crawford on a 1-2-3 inning. After a half, it's San Francisco nothing, and Seattle coming up. The Mariners. You're right, Julio. When you're right, you're right. I forgot the ballpark effects. I would have put them in eventually. In Seattle, singles, left-handed 1, right-handed 1. Home runs, left-handed 8, right-handed 8. Thank you. Okay, Gausman on the mound for the Giants. Leading it off for Seattle is Mitch Haniger. There's the pitch, 4-9, right-handed, single 1-15, goes through, base hit. Haniger is on. Gausman. Kevin Gausman on the mound, Joel. Thank you. So it's Haniger on first. With Gausman, he's a 1-18, not being held. He goes for the lead on a 2. And actually that should have been, does not get it, but that should have been a 20 die for the wild pitch and balk potential. Kevin Gausman. So Haniger on first, Ty France the batter. That's 111, right-handed, ballpark slash, and it's lined right to short. 1 out. And here's Kyle Seager. 6-6, left-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Evan White. Gausman throws 2-8, right-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. Whoops, no runs, 1 hit though for Haniger. Left on base. Good afternoon, Rick. Marco Gonzalez retired the Giants in order, pitching for Seattle. And Evan Longoria is the batter. Here's the pitch to Longoria. Hello, Ron. 3-3 left-handed single 1-3. It's lined to short, caught by Crawford, 1 out. Now Brandon Belt, the batter. I write the pitcher's name. I just did this now. I've been thinking about doing it just so I know, because usually I can see the pitcher, which is a handy reference, the pitcher batting ninth, to know, just to be reminded that I'm using the right card. And here I do it this way. So we have Gonzalez pitching. I don't know the players well enough, really, to do that. Here's Brandon Belt now. Gonzalez the pitch, 2-5 left-handed, that's a base hit. Belt is on, 1-13. Not being held, here's Wilmer Flores. Gonzalez from the stretch now. 6-8 right-handed, flies it to center, and that's for Trammell. 2 outs. And Buster Posey. 5-9 right-handed, walked him. So it's first and second. 2 down, clutch situation for Brandon Crawford. .6-4 left-handed, ballpark slash, line to second, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Belt. And we move to the bottom of the second now. Kevin Gausman. It's Taylor Trammell leading it off. Left-handed hitter. Gausman throws 5-7, left-handed double 1-10, and it drops in for a double. Trammell on second to lead it off, and here's Dylan Moore. Pitch from Gausman, 3-7 right-handed, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Gausman. His first endurance is the 6th, as is Gonzalez's. Now Fraley with 1 out, Trammell on second. That's 1-9 right-handed, single 1, grounds it to short. And he throws him out at first. I believe Trammell holds. And he does. 2 outs. And Tom Murphy, the batter. 4-9 right-handed, struck him out. 4 strikeouts for Gausman. We've gone 2 innings. It's a scoreless ball game. Marco Gonzalez. Hello, Mike Terranova. Marco Gonzalez takes the mound. Mauricio Dubon leads it off. 1-7 left-handed, grounds it to short, and that is for Crawford. That goes through for a base hit. I'm so sorry. 1-7, right-handed, single 1-4. And that goes through for a base hit past Crawford. Dubone on first, and Austin Slater, the batter. Slater fanned in his first at bat, 5-8, right-handed, pops it up to short for Crawford. That's 1 out. Now Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski 0 for 1. 6-8, left-handed, grounds to second. Moore throws it to short, Crawford for 1, and then over to White for the double play. So we're heading to the bottom of the third in a scoreless game. Kevin Gausman. And J.P. Crawford leading it off. That's 5-5 left-handed, grounder to second for Solano. 1 out. Top of the order, Mitch Haniger, singled, left on in the first. Gausman into his windup. The pitch to Haniger, 4-5 right-handed, grounds it to short X. That will be Crawford. We have 2 Crawfords at short. Crawford is this one is a 1-12. 1-1 makes the play, 2 outs. And Ty France steps up. 0 for 1. 4-6. Right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Gausman. And after 3, it's a scoreless ball game. Don't miss tomorrow's game at 1 p.m. Eastern. Right here on the Strat-O-Matic network. It'll be this 1962 replay. Pittsburgh Pirates, Bob Veal, 1-1. At the San Francisco Giants, Billy O'Dell, he's 1-2. Again, right here at this start time, 1 p.m. Eastern. I guess that's 10 a.m. on the West Coast. Okay, Marco Gonzalez takes the mound for Seattle. Top of the 4th, no score. And Solano steps in the batter's box. That's 5-10. Thank you for that, Cleveland. 5-10, grounder to short X. JP 1-12. 16-1 throws him out. Second time Solano grounded out to JP. Here's Longoria now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-9. Left-handed, grounded to short. Crawford again. And he throws it to first, 2 away. And Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. 2-4. And he hit him. So Belt takes first after being hit by the pitch from Gonzalez. And Wilmer Flores is the batter. That's 1-8, left-handed, grounder to short for JP again. And JP gets 3 assists in the inning. The side is retired. No runs, a hit by pitch left on. We're in a pitcher's duel of sorts, still developing. Kevin Gausman on the mound, and Kyle Seager will lead it off for Seattle. Pitch to Seager. 6'4" left-handed catcher X. Posey, 1-3. 13, it's a dribbler in front of the plate. Posey has it, throws to first, and Seager is retired. Now Evan White, the batter. .48, right-handed, struck him out. Number 6 for Gausman. Number 6. And Taylor Trammell, the batter. 5'8", left-handed, struck him out. Number 7 for Gausman. 227 strikeouts in 192 innings. Side is retired. And we move to the top of the 5th. Marco Gonzalez on the mound for Seattle, his 5th inning. Buster Posey leading it off. 5'5", right-handed, grounder to short X. JP, 112. 19-1, fields it beautifully, throws it to first. Now Brandon Crawford. Both shortstops ones. The pitch, 1-9, left-handed, struck him out. That's the 2nd strikeout for Gonzalez. He has a ratio of under 9 a game, a 9-inning game. Here's Mauricio Dubon with 2 outs, nobody on. He's single, doubled up in the 3rd. 5'10", right-handed, grounder to short X. A lot of shortstop plays. This will be JP again, 112, 9. It's going to be an E12 roll. E12, 7. And he throws him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Gonzalez. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kevin Gausman. 7 strikeouts already. Here's Dylan Moore. Gausman throws 3-7, right-handed, struck him out. The hitters cards have him too, a lot. Now Jake Fraley with 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 5th, no score. Gausman throws 3-6, walked him, so he lost Fraley on a base on balls. Fraley 1-19 with Gausman 1-17, 1-15 being held. He gets the lead on a 4 and a 6. Going for it. Uh-oh. He doesn't get it, but I just picked up this rule, and please bear with me for the time period it takes me to do it right. Here we go. It's a possible balk. The pitcher's balk rating, 0, so it's not a balk. And Fraley slides back safely, but he does not get the lead. And thank you for your patience. Okay, Murphy now. Six-4 right-handed, catcher X. Posey 1-3. 10-1 E3. E3-7. It's a dribbler in front of the plate. And Posey throws him out. Fraley goes to second. So it's 2 outs, clutch situation for J.P. Crawford. Okay, Gausman trying to get out of this. Clutch situation. Pitch to JP, 4-8, left-handed. Struck him out. Number 9 for Gausman. And the side is retired. No runs. No hits, the walk, and 1 left on. We head to the 6th. Marco Gonzalez, the batter. Slater leads it off. We're in a real duel here. Slater 0 for 2. There's the pitch, 4-9 right-handed, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Gonzalez. Here's Yastrzemski. Six-seven left-handed, fly to center. And under that is Trammell, 2 outs. And Donovan Solano comes up to the plate. First endurance inning here for Gonzalez. 6-9 right-handed, hit well. It's a ballpark blast. Back to left field is Fraley, who makes the catch at the wall. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 inning there for Gonzalez. A little scare with the fly ball by Solano, but it was flagged down by Fraley out in left. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. We want to welcome you here to the Strat-O-Matic Network. Kevin Gausman has also pitched scoreless innings. He's also in his first endurance. He has 9 strikeouts. Mitch Haniger leads it off. He's 1 for 2. 6-6 right-handed, struck him out, number 10. The record for strikeouts so far is 11 by Garrett Cole of the Yankees and Yu Darvish for San Diego. It's the most strikeouts in a 9-inning game or less. Have no one competing for that who pitched into extra innings, complete game extras. Here's France now. Ty France. Gausman gets the sign from Posey and the pitch. 5-4 right-handed, grounder to third X. That's Longoria, 2-12. 9-2. It's going to be an E12. E12-3. And he boots it for the error. An error by Longoria. First error of the ball game. Puts France on first. And Kyle Seager, the batter, Gausman throws. 5-7, left-handed, double 1-10. It is a double. This could score France, but he's not too swift. It was a 5-7, left-handed double to center. France 1-11, 1-12, no hold, 1-12, 1-13. He's coming home. And the throw from Dubon. And he is out at the plate. Seager goes to third on the throw. A beautiful throw by Dubon to nail France, stretching from first on the double by Seager, on third now on the throw. And Evan White comes up in a clutch situation here. Pitch from Gausman, 6-8, right-handed, 1-1, and it's a fly to center. Chasing for it is Dubon, and he makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So a little excitement there. Almost a run scored, but no. We move to the top of the seventh. We'll take a break for about 5 minutes during the seventh inning stretch. Longoria leads it off for San Francisco. Gonzalez on the mound for the Mariners. Here's Gonzalez now. And the pitch, 3-6. Left-handed single, 1-17, goes through. So Longoria is on, not being held. Brandon Belt can belt one. I'm sure you heard a lot of jokes about that. Pitch from Gonzalez, 3-4, struck him, grounded to second, I'm sorry. Fielded by Moore, throws it to first, and Longoria goes to second. So it's one out, Longoria in scoring position for Wilmer Flores. That's 1-9, left-handed, single to right. This might score Longoria. It's going to be Haniger, a -1. In a game where runs have been hard to come by. Longoria rounding third, 1-11, 1-12, -1, 1-11. He's coming home. And the throw from Haniger. And he is safe. And the Giants take a 1-0 lead. Flores goes to second on the throw. And Gonzalez is one hit or walk away from fatigue. Oh, he has fatigue with my new rule. And that's going to be it for Gonzalez. Gonzalez pitched 6 1/3. For those of you wondering, to simulate the use of pitchers in modern day, I have cut down the necessary requirement for fatigue to be any combination of 2 hits and walks, not 3. And the consecutive inning thing wouldn't apply. Gonzalez allowed 4 hits, and it's a good way to get him out of the game. He walked 1, hit 1, struck out 3, has allowed 1. Posey is due up. Let's see who's coming in. We look at real-world lineups for guidelines. In a very tight ball game. It's Hero, Mischief, Best, and Sadler. Bear with me as I look for who's going to come in. Little break in the action. My goodness. At some of these people. Steckenrider. Coming in is Drew Steckenrider. Drew Steckenrider. So Steckenrider taking his warm-ups right now. Okay, Steckenrider is ready, and he's in a jam here. 1 out, Flores on second, Posey the batter. Okay, Steckenrider from the stretch. Pitch to Posey. That's 5-7 right-handed. That's a double to left, and that will score a second run. That run is charged to Gonzalez. We close him out with 2 earned runs, the loser of record. Gausman the winner. Now Brandon Crawford with Posey on second, 1 out. .6-3 left-handed, ballpark /1. Re-roll, the whole thing. 5-6. Left-handed, fly ball right. And under that is Haniger 2 away. And now Mauricio Dubon. The pitch, 4-3 right-handed, fly ball right X. That's Haniger 3-4. 3-4-1-3 double. 2 asteroids, and that'll score Posey. So now Steckenrider charged with a run. And Austin Slater, the batter, and that's it for Steckenrider. They're going to take him out as he's reached fatigue, actually. He's responsible for Dubon with Slater coming up. Coming in to pitch will be Paul Sewald. Paul Sewald. I got to be careful with these people. I'm checking on Baseball Reference, make sure he was actually on the team, even though he's carded. Okay, Sewald. Or Sewald. Dubon in center. Dubon in center. Okay, Dubon doubles. And here's Sewald, third pitcher of the inning. Top of the order, Austin Slater is the batter. 5-5 right-handed, struck him out, and that will retire the side. But 3 runs to break up the scoreless duel in mighty fashion. We're in the 7th inning stretch now. It's Giants 3, Mariners nothing. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we will be back in about 5 minutes to hopefully complete this ball game. Well, we're back here with the Strat-O-Matic network. Giants with 3 runs in the top of the 7th. Went through 3 pitchers. As we move to the bottom of the 7th, Kevin Gausman on the mound. It'll be Taylor Trammell leading it off. Here's Gausman now. And the pitch, 5-6, left-handed, struck him out, number 11. That's tied for most in a game. Again, tied with Cole and Darvish. Okay, Dylan Moore, the batter. 5-7, right-handed, double 1-7, and that's a chasing for it is Yastrzemski, and he makes the catch in right, 2 away, and Jake Fraley, the batter. And the pitch, 6-6. Struck him out, and he now holds the record of 12 for most strikeouts in a game. Side is retired. Still 3-0, Seawald. Wait a minute. More. Takes to the mound. He pitched a third of an inning with a strikeout. Here's Mike Yastrzemski leading it off. Top of the 8th. 3-8 right-handed, pops it up to short for Crawford, 1 out. Now Solano. Solano 0 for 3. 2-4 right-handed, grounds it back to Seawald, and he throws it out. That completes his first endurance inning. Broken up. 2 outs, nobody on, and Longoria, who started it off last inning with a base hit and scored. The pitch, 6-4 right-handed, grounds to third X. Seager, 215. It's going to be an E15 roll. 3, uh-oh. He boots it. So both third basemen have made errors in this game. 2 outs. Longoria on first. And here's Brandon Belt. Belt singled, hit by a pitch, and grounded out. 3-4 right-handed, struck him out. And that will retire the side. We're heading to the 9th. Gausman, really something. Pitching shutout baseball, 12 strikeouts. He's walked 1. Allowed only 3 hits. Here's Tom Murphy now. Pitch to Murphy, 5-12, right-handed, grounds to first X. Belt, 1-6. 14-1, that's an E6 roll. At first, 6. Oh. E6-6, and he takes it to the bag. Better yet, we'll have him throw it out to Gausman. Actually, yeah, throws covering the bag, 1 out. Now here's J.P. Crawford with 1 out, nobody on. Gausman has gone all the way. 1-8, right-handed, walked him. So one more hit or walk, and Gausman is fatigued. And here's Mitch Haniger. 1 for 3 today. 5-7, right-handed, double 1-7, and it's a chasing forward is Yastrzemski in right, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. Gausman with a chance to maintain endurance here after walking Crawford on first with 2 away. Here's the pitch to France. That's 3-6, right-handed, struck him out, number 13. The side is retired, his endurance is maintained. I think the rule, and I'm still in the learning stage of my new rule, would be 1 hit or walk in a hit or walk in 2 consecutive innings would be it just doesn't make sense, but I guess it does make sense. It's 1. We'll see what happens. I'm playing out this new rule, and I was a little confused about what to do about the consecutive innings. It would be 1 and 1. Okay, Seawald now. He's pitched 1 1/3. He's 1 out into his second endurance inning. Top of the 9th. And Wilmer Flores, the batter. Here's Seawald. The pitch, 5-4, right-handed, catcher X. 3-8 Murphy. 17-3, it's popped up in foul territory, and Murphy makes the catch, 1 away. Now Buster Posey. We're in the top of the 9th, 2-9. Struck him out. Seawald now will face Crawford. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Seager, White, and Trammell for Seattle. Here's the pitch to Crawford. 1-9, right-handed, walked him. Okay, Seawald now. 2-3, that's actually a new endurance inning. Another Dubon, if Dubon reaches on a walk or a base hit, he's fatigued, Seawald. 3-7, fly ball center. This should end the inning. Trammell under it, and the side is retired. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th, folks. Gausman, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue, as Kyle Seager leads it off. It's Giants 3, Mariners nothing. The pitch to Seager, 4-7, left-handed, struck him out. 14 strikeouts for Gausman. Boy, does he have a good ratio, 227 in 192. Now Evan White. The windup from Gausman and the pitch to White. 1-2, flies it to right for Yastrzemski. And he makes the catch, 2 outs. And here's Taylor Trammell. 1-7, walked him. And that's going to be it for Gausman. Wait a minute, they're coming out to talk to him. I rushed him a bit. He's reached fatigue, and they're going to be very risky here. They're going to let Gausman stay in the game. He's in fatigue now. Dylan Moore, the batter. Moore is 0 for 3. Gausman from the stretch. 210, double one to 13, 15 flies to right, and Yastrzemski makes a running catch, and the ball game is over. I'll be back with the recap in just a minute. I'm a dinosaur too, Rick. So that does it, folks, here from Seattle. The final score, San Francisco Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Seattle Mariners, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Gausman gets the win. He goes all the way, and he has the record for 14 strikeouts in a game and a shutout, the first complete game shutout of this very young season. It's the second complete game. Glasnow pitched one for Tampa Bay on April 1, 2021. I'll enter this in the books. They got all their runs in the 7th inning, hitting Gonzalez, and then Steckenrider let up an earned run. That's the ball game. I thought it was a pretty good game. Gausman did an outstanding job. I'm glad you loved the game, Julio. I want to say thank you to everybody out there. To Julio, Mike Terranova, Rick DeBar, Joel Horland, Cleveland baseball fan, Mike Terranova, Ron McGrath, Rick DeBar, JD, and JC, Bill Ivamy, and everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic community. I'll be back on with baseball at 1 p.m. tomorrow, as I had mentioned, for the game in the 62 replay. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Bob Veal 1-1 at the San Francisco Giants, Billy O'Dell 1-2. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I will catch you all next time. Oh.